to get the most perfect wife. The crime boss actually offers 10 million to buy the girl, but the girl is supposed to marry her boyfriend in 3 days. She warns the boss to stay away from her and stop bothering her, but Austen keeps closing in, pressing firmly against the tip of the knife, using his actions to prove that no matter how Ayla resists, she can never slip out of his grasp. In the gentlest tone, he says the most commanding words, "I am only giving you 3 days. When the time comes you will beg to marry me." These words leave Ayla completely confused. She even thinks Austen is joking, because the two of them have only met once, and that meeting was far from pleasant. But around Austen, Ayla can vaguely sense danger. Yet men like that often draw even more attention from women. Ayla does not tell her family about this, and goes on preparing for the engagement as usual. But at this moment she has no idea that she has already become something in Austen's hands, and Austen has prepared for this day for a full 20 years, simply because her identity is special. The mother who once heartlessly abandoned Austen, by a twist of fate became Ayla's adoptive mother. Austen knows all of this inside and out. Without question, in this game of revenge, Ayla will become a key piece. The second step of Austen's plan moves quickly. He secretly buys up shares in his mother company, including its hotels, malls and real estate. This time Dana is caught completely off guard, but she does not panic too much. She plans to use Ayla's engagement to form an alliance with another family. That night the guests are all prominent figures. Dana is very satisfied with Ayla's fiancé, but who could have imagined that the man who looks honest on the surface is secretly a complete jerk? He receives a text message, "Come out and see me right now, or I will come inside and find you." The man's face turns pale instantly, to avoid drawing Ayla's attention. He says a friend came from out of town for the wedding, and he needs to go pick him up, but the woman waiting outside for him turns out to be Austen's sister, though neither of them knows who the other really is. Not long ago they met at a bar, and after a private encounter, they thought their paths would never cross again, but the woman suddenly finds out she is pregnant. When the man learns this, his true nature comes out. He pulls out a stack of cash and gives it to the sister, hoping she will never bother him again. At that moment the sister feels utterly helpless, but fortunately, one of Austen's men came with her. He immediately calls Austen, and after explaining the situation, he keeps watching the two of them from nearby. But just as Austen is heading to the scene, Ayla suddenly realizes that she cannot find her fiancé anywhere, and decides to go look for him. But before she gets far, rain starts falling from the sky. According to local custom, it is considered a good sign. Ayla makes a wish to the sky, hoping she can live happily in the future. But then she hears a man's voice nearby. Ayla looks closely, and realizes the person is Austen. She thinks he came looking for her, so she hides behind a tree, not knowing that Austen came for his sister. Looking at the mansion in front of him, he sees it is the rich man home from back then. Austen can never forget that memory, and can never forget what his mother said, "I wish I had never given birth to you." Just then, Ayla accidentally makes a sound, and immediately draws Austen's attention. What is interesting is, Austen thinks Ayla followed him. Just like that, the two of them start questioning each other about what they are doing there, but Austen can only think about his sister, and does not want to waste time with Ayla. He leans close to her ear and says, "Do not worry. In a few days you will be on your knees begging me." Ayla instinctively lifts her arm, but Austen grabs it at once. "Do not think you can still hit me." So the two of them lock eyes.